What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to show you something this morning, or it's nothing new, but I was pressure washing the booth floor, and while I was squeegeeing the water off, I remembered a conversation that I had with the owner of Southern Polyurethanes. His name is Barry. Very, very top-notch guy. Best customer service of any products that I've ever purchased. But anyway, we were talking one day about, I had some trash in my clear coat. I told him, I said, I have washed the floor, wet the floor, everything. Oh, he says, you don't want to do that. He said, a wet floor will cause more trash than a dry floor. And I said, well, when I worked for my uncle, we wet everything down and everybody around me wets it down. He said, pressure wash your floor and go buy you a squeegee. And he said, squeegee all the excess water off. He said, that will scrape off all the dirt and stuff. It would be like getting down there and washing it by hand. And he said, a dry floor, dirt won't jump from the dry floor. Most of the dirt's on you, or it's on the panel that you've prepared. And I said, okay. So I noticed a considerable difference from the time that I started washing and squeegeeing the floor instead of washing and trying to leave it wet. He said that a wet floor leads to a dirtier paint job. As for me, yeah, that's what it really turned out like that for me. But anyway, there'll be a lot of people that says no, a wet floor is better, and I understand that. I've done it both ways, but for me, the washing the floor, I use an electric pressure washer, clean all the nasty, and then I take and squeegee it off the top, and it leaves a dry floor that you could eat off of. Something else I wanted to add to this video. I know some of you's probably going to say, man, those are junk filters. You need real filters. Well, I've tried real filters, and you're right. These are junk compared to real filters. But the real filters, when you put them in, it makes the booth pull so hard that it wants to pull in trash from like the surrounding crevices. This here relieves the pressure so that when the booth is running, it keeps the trash out, but it don't create such a hard pull. And the reason I know this is, like, when you open up this door with these filters in, it won't close itself. You just barely can feel any air coming through. But if you put regular filters in there, then it will suck the door shut every time you open it, so it sucks the outside air through. But anyway, try them. If you've got a homemade booth, I don't have $100,000 or even a $50,000 booth, but try a set of these cheap filters. They will keep the dirt out, the bugs out, and you will have a clean paint job. They're 4 in a pack for $8 at Walmart. You can put them in, and they're going to last at least a year. Well, I don't do much painting, but like for priming and stuff, man, you can't beat it. I mean, it really will work good. Give it a try. We're gonna come in the morning and tape this car up, put the red down the chrome, since my Chevelle hood was a flop.